hear the news about all the ICE agents quitting in droves? I want you to go ahead and Google ICE facility attacked in Texas.
100% we needed to be talking about this and spreading this information as quickly as possible. So as always, make sure you like, repost, comment, and follow along to stay up to date. But yes, what you're doing is working. Whilst the admin, shocker, continues to lie and pretend that morale is higher than ever, it's not. And apparently conditions and what they're being told to do behind the scenes are so terrible that ICE agents are either quitting in waves or on the very verge of quitting. And a few hours ago, The Atlantic dropped an article exposing the conditions and interviewing both ICE agents who had quit and are still active there on the verge of quitting. And guess who has a subscription to The Atlantic? So I will now read you the highlights because every person needs to hear this. So they have spent the last 5 months forced to clock in on weekends and wake up at 4 a.m. for pre-dawn raids. Some of the leaders have even been ousted or demoted as they're all feeling the pressure to meet these ridiculous quotas set by Stephen Miller. Having insisted for years that capturing criminals is its priority, ICE is now shelving major criminal investigations to prioritize civil immigration arrests, grabbing asylum seekers at their courthouse hearings, handcuffing mothers as their U.S. citizen children cry, and chasing day laborers through Home Depot parking lots. As angry onlookers attempt to shame ICE officers with obscenities and activists try to dox them, officers are retreating further behind masks and tactical gear. As they should. Some of the employees agree that the shift in priorities seems to be driven by the obsession with deportation numbers rather than actually keeping communities safe. They're even waving off actual criminal cases to prioritize whatever this is. One employee even quoted that it's infuriating to them and it's causing them to consider quitting rather to continue arresting gardeners, in their words. Another former employee said morale is in the even those who are gung-ho about the mission aren't happy with how they are asking to execute it. Several officers have been pushed out of leadership roles and other employees have decided to simply quit. An attorney who resigned from their legal department last month also admitted the mission was no longer about protecting the homeland from threats. It's become a contest of how many deportations could be reported to Stephen Miller by December. On top of that, their physical infrastructure is crumbling. It's only built to hold about 41,000 people, and they already have 60,000 people there. So people are sleeping on floors with nowhere to shower. The admin is lying. There is no morale. The ICE agents are miserable too. This isn't me asking you to feel empathy for them because, like, dude, you're still doing the job. But this is me saying that what you're doing is working. Together, slowly but surely, we are breaking them, and I'm sure that if we keep it up, we can have them crumble.